Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. Today is Sunday. I'm just trying to adjust the camera a little bit. Today I'm doing a dressing video of Dyson. Say good morning, Dyson. Say hello to everyone. And I'm going to dress him in Sunday's best. His pampers is changed. Okay, so what I'm going to do quickly is dress my handsome boy in his Sunday's best. So he's going to wear this two-piece, this child of mine outfit. It's in the newborn size. This is in the khaki color with green, white, navy, and royal blue. This is the plaid design. It's a two-piece set that I had purchased online from Walmart. And I love this style because this is similar to what I dressed my son in when we went to church. Yeah, so that. And I haven't decided whether I want to do white socks, like the knee highs, or whether I want to do the brown socks or the ivory or off-white. So I'll decide that. But I had purchased these shoes for Dyson a few months back. These are leather. They're the high tops. And I purchased these because this is what my son wore to church and any dressy event. I always dressed him in that style. I think they call them the walkers or something. I don't know. But in this, I ordered this online from eBay. And I ordered it in a size 0. And I can tell you, the box when it came said size 0. But I looked at these right away and I noticed that they're pretty large for 0. And the inside, if you can notice the inside, I can see that the seller used like a marker of some kind and just marked out the number on the inside. So I think these are really size 1s. Well, I know they're size 1s because I don't know if they're a 0 that run large or it's size 1, because like I said, the number on the inside is marked out in both shoes actually. And when I measure these two J size 1 shoes, you know, it's the same size. So I really did not appreciate that from the seller. Both he and Jay will share these shoes because girls can wear those. My daughter had a similar pair, except the ones she had like the lacing strings. So, you know, that's something that both girls and boys can wear. So I'll just go ahead and dress Dyson. I'm doing all this talking and not dressing. Okay, so in my last video, I mentioned that I got a new cell phone. A few months back I had mentioned that my husband's niece and her husband came over and they stayed with us for a few days. It was during some festival event that we had going on. And I'm not sure what socks I want to wear. Let me do the white. So they stayed with us for a few days and my niece had offered to give me her cell phone. I didn't ask for it. I had a bubbler. A bubbler is a cell phone that you can only make phone calls on or receive text messages. You don't do any like online activities. You don't have any internet service, none of that stuff. So it's called a bubbler. There's my daughter calling me. Give me a minute, please. I'm making a video. Just give me a minute. Thank you. Yeah, so my niece offered to give me her cell phone. And she insisted, really. And it was fine with me. Like I said, I had a bubbler. You know, I was not in no desperate need for an updated cell phone. You know, but after a few months, I completely forgot about it. You know, I felt that, you know, sometimes some people say things, I guess, just on the spur of the moment. So I figured that it was something that she felt at that time, and for whatever reason it didn't happen, and I didn't question her, because you know, if she's in a situation where she's not able to give me the cell phone, I don't want to make her uncomfortable by asking questions. And like I said, I was fine with my bubbler. And but so funny, my husband bought new cell phones for both of us. If you recall, he bought me the Acer, and he bought himself the iPhone, which was the Apple iPhone, and he bought me a Acer. And since I got the Acer, you know, like after the Acer is an updated phone, so I had all the features of internet and all that stuff. So after the hurricane, there was no internet service or, you know, telephone service. So I started purchasing the data, and I started having so much difficulty with my cell phone, like receiving the data. So after about I think it was my third visit to the telephone company, they just decided to give me a new phone. So they gave me the new Samsung Galaxy J1. Is that it? The new Samsung J1. Yeah. And I've never had a problem after that. You know, that phone worked perfectly. So, to my surprise, during the Christmas holiday, my niece sent a gift bag of cell phones for my husband, for my daughter, and also for myself. But the phone that she gifted me is her cell phone, the one that she had promised to give me, which is the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. And yeah, so just to let you all know that she did, because I did ask in a video, you know, if you guys thought that I should maybe let my niece know that my husband had purchased us cell phones, and most persons said yes. One or two said it would be good to have an extra phone. But you know, after speaking to my husband, his view on it is that if my niece wants to gift me a cell phone, that I should just receive it. So yeah. But like I said, to my surprise, she gifted all of us cell phones. You know, of course, I did call and thanked her, and my daughter called, and my husband, all of us did thank her for the gift. Oh, so there's my handsome guy. So how does the shoes look? Does the shoes look like too big? Because these are size 1s actually. Yeah. Come here. Come to mama. Let everybody see your shoes. Do they look too big for him? There he is. There's his shoes. Do they look too big? Or are they just fine? Hey, handsome guy. So you all dressed for Sunday's best, hey? Yeah, so this is basically how I dress my son. Like because back then we went to church more often. So I always dress my son this way. Of course, if there's an event like if there's an event like a wedding or a funeral, then he would wear something a little bit more formal, like a suit, you know, like a short pants suit, or, you know. But yeah, that's my big guy, Dyson Ash James, all dressed for Sunday's best. And just a quick update on his brother, Joraji. I did mention in the last video, did I mention in the last video? Maybe it was the one before, that I am expecting another little boy. He is basically completed. I've gotten an updated picture of his hair rooting, and his hair and eyelashes are already rooted. They were just, the artist just needed to glue his hair and his eyelashes and to magnify him. So he's basically finished, and his name is Joraji Akeem. So I would be calling him Joe for short. Joe probably won't be home for another week. I'm hoping. Shouldn't go over 2 weeks, but another week. Yeah, so that's it. So thank you all so much for watching. Say goodbye, Dyson. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. You have a great day. Bye-bye.